All right, today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be learning about origami, the art of Japanese paper folding. Could you fold a square of paper into a graceful fish or a long-stemmed flower? Origami, or Japanese paper folding, is an art form practiced by many people. In origami, a simple sheet of paper can become a spectacular piece of art. Ancient art form, modern appeal. Paper was invented in China and brought to Japan around the year 500. Because paper was rare back then, paper decorations were reserved for special ceremonies. As paper became more common, people started to make paper models for fun. By the 1800s, children in Japan and Europe were learning the art of folding paper into interesting shapes. Traditionally, origami objects are created using square pieces of paper that range in size from 1 inch to 15 inches. 6 inches is one of the most common sizes. The paper is usually colored or patterned on one or both sides. The paper square is not usually cut or glued into its shape. The paper square is not usually cut or glued, but is shaped by making a series of creases and folds. Some artists use wet paper to achieve a more rounded look. Others experiment with unusual materials such as cloth, wire, sheet metal, and even toilet paper. A worldwide craze. Today, there are fans of origami worldwide. The most popular shapes are still traditional Japanese models, such as flowers and birds. But many people are inspired by more unusual looking life forms, such as scorpions, armadillos, and horned beetles. Some people submit their paper creations to origami contests. Some origami contests have a theme, such as plants or prehistoric animals. In other contests, there are categories such as Best Original Design, Best Technical Folding, and Best Miniature Model. Winners of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology Origami Contest have included precise models of a butterfly, a sailboat, and a gold-colored beaver. Origami is a tradition that has been passed on through many generations. Artists fold origami to express themselves. Scientists and engineers use it to explore shapes and angles to invent new technology. Teachers sometimes use origami as a tool to help kids learn math. And many people fold paper just because it's fun. 1,000 paper cranes. In the city of Hiroshima, Japan, people bring thousands of paper cranes to a memorial park every year. They do this to remember a girl named Sadako Sasaki. After World War II, from 1939 to 1945, Sadako became ill with leukemia, a form of cancer. She had heard the legend that if a person folds 1,000 paper cranes, he or she will be granted one wish. Her wish was to become healthy again. Sadako decided to fold 1,000 paper cranes. For months, she kept folding and folding, but on October 25th, 1955, she died, with 350 cranes left to make. Her friends completed the remaining cranes for her. Sadako's determination to finish her project has come to stand for a wish for peace. Today, people across the world fold paper cranes and string them into chains. They send them to the memorial park to remember Sadako's dream.